Hello, everybody. It's me, the friendly neighborhood furry. Yeah, I'm back. Anyways, um, yeah, I finally got that fucking recording software bullshit fixed up. Uh, I'm just using my own hard drive instead of the school's hard drive. I'm gonna get in so much fucking trouble for this shit. Anyways, welcome, and I'm remastering this fucking video as my first video of being back. At least for 30 days as the Camtasia trial. Kill me. Anyways, we're going to be taking our second look at this video. Still gets me. Women try manspreading for a week by BuzzFeed. So you know it's gonna be good when it's by BuzzFeed. Anyways, let's get right to it.
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
It's when a man spreads his legs so his balls don't get crushed in between them, you stupid bitch.
Around you are relegated to a very small portion, but the key to manspreading is not noticing.
We grow up on two different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my legs.
With gender, we're constantly working towards trying to get to this middle.
This week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel anxious. As much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
Manspreading makes you feel anxious. Seriously? You people act like you're going through fucking Vietnam. For fuck's sake.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men. That's my first train trip as a manspreader. I just feel like a monster already.
I feel like a monster already. Seriously, stop it. Not all men are assholes. Not all men are trying to take over the world or whatever the fuck, okay? I'm a nice guy myself. Except when it comes to morons like you. Then I become an asshole.
How can you do this every day without being conscious of it?
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is gonna...
I think you were getting glared at because you were being a bitch and taking up as much space as possible. So, yeah, I think you were getting glared at just because you were straight up being a bitch. Fuck was that? Anyways. Continuing.
It's gonna be a kind of long week.
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I forgot that I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of...
No. In fact, we can't even say anything or complain about that kind of shit because we'll be called sexist woman haters if we dare have criticism towards a woman.
Stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe...
Whoa, what? Since when did race have anything to do with this?
a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
I just got my nails done and I manspread during my entire manicure and nobody really seemed to notice. I'm not sure if it was because...
Nobody seemed to notice because it's not a fucking problem.
It was all women and we were just all kind of in our own world or what, but it was kind of awesome.
I'm halfway through the week and really not enjoying this experiment at all.
You act like you've been experimented on, like you got like fucking poisoned or some shit. all you're doing is proving that you guys are fucking idiots.
I'm still giving my seat up to people who need it because, of course, I am.
What is it between their legs that's so important that
Okay, I'm gonna have to spell it out for you. My balls. For fuck's sake.
it requires 2 to 3 seats when there are kids, families, women and elderly people standing up?
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out, which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat, and he turned to me and gave me a dirty look.
He probably gave you a dirty look because you made him fucking squish his balls in between his legs. Besides, I don't hear people complaining that women are taking too many seats with their fucking bags.
And said, seriously?
Women are expected to be white, small and almost invisible, whereas men can be this boisterous slobs and it's all good.
Today
What the fuck are you talking about? Men in today's Western society, at least, men are hated more than women are. We have less privilege than you do. Stop acting like you're
instead of
oppressed,
feeling the
you're
confidence
not.
that I've kind of been feeling the rest of the week, I started to feel a little guilty. While I was sitting there taking up 2 seats, a guy came up to sit next to me, and instead of moving over like I normally would, I kind of just had to sit with legs out, and instead of sitting to me, he just sat on the edge of the seat the entire time.
You ever wonder why men don't say anything to you? 'Cause we'll be called sexist woman haters if we dare have any criticism towards women. That's why we just have to shut our mouths.
So I've
grit
come
our
across
teeth, and
another
bear
person,
with it.
quote unquote, manspreading, but wait, they identify as female. Women can take up space as well?
Even though I'm a confident person, I tend to make myself small even when the situation doesn't call for it. And I kind of felt uncomfortable man-spreading even though there was no one around me.
I've not enjoyed this week at all. The very first day where a group of people came on, they were going to a game and they were all desperate for a seat and I was taking up 3 seats and they started talking about personal space. All their eyes were just on me and they were mostly women. If it was a group of dudes, I would have been like, yeah.
Yeah. You ever wonder why that those women
I
gave
think
you those
manspreading would kind
looks?
of give me this air
you were
of
being a
disregard because I thought
bitch.
that I worried too much about what people think, and I've realized that I worry just enough. You should be concerned with whether or not the people around you are comfortable because that means you're a good community member.
My favorite part of this exercise was easily when I got to sit next to men who were taking up way too much space and just forcefully work my way in.
That guy's being reasonable. That guy's being reasonable, but you're not. And again, I don't see people complaining about women taking fucking
To the
3
seat
or
and
4
without
seats
words
up
say,
with their
hey, I
bags.
deserve to sit here.
To be forced to manspread
damn.
really showed me how up your own ass you have to be as a person to not be conscious of those around you.
That's ironic, because I'm pretty sure you people are very narcissistic and up your ass. Because, you know, you people think that you're the center of the universe. Okay? You guys think that you are the center of the universe and that everything has to be catered to you when it doesn't.
To the
So
man that's
that's
taking up too
very
much
ironic
space
for
on
you
the
to
bus,
say.
on the
Very
plane, on the
rich
bench,
coming out of
we see you. You don't need that much room. To the young women out there, I say you should definitely be aware of your surroundings. If there's something that you want, if there's something you want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space.
whatever. Anyways, that's just about the end of the video. There's only a few more seconds left, and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. So, I'm gonna just leave that one there. You know. Anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure as shit didn't. But, you gotta talk about these things, otherwise people are just gonna know about it and, you know, just carry on with it. Anyways, this is your friendly neighborhood furry, signing out for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!